today's devotion, the topic is raising children in a complex world. And our scripture of today is from the book of Proverbs, chapter 22, verse 6. And it says, "Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it." And so as parents, we are tasked with the responsibility of raising children who love God and who follow his ways in a world that is constantly changing. Sometimes it can be very overwhelming, but it is important to know that we are not alone in this journey, and to understand that God provides wisdom, he provides strength, and he provides grace to help us navigate these challenges, especially in this time whereby so many things are changing, whereby we are seeing so many things that we have not seen before. So I'd like us to just be aware and to make sure that we learn how to pray and to ask God for wisdom when it comes to parenting and to making decisions that reflect God's will and build a godly foundation for our children. We also need to learn how to pray for unity in the family, especially when it comes to co-parenting and blended family situations, and to ask God to bring peace and understanding. And also ask God for guidance in balancing discipline with love, following Christ's example in how we correct and guide our children. And also ask God to help us to pray for emotional and mental health, both of the parents and the children, and for the courage to seek help when needed. And last but not least, to pray for protection of our children's hearts, their minds, and asking God to guard them from negative influences and help them to grow in faith. This is what we are tasked with as parents, and my prayer this evening is that for our listeners, those who are parents, those who are aspiring parents, those who are aunts and uncles, those who are guardians, can be able to incorporate this into their daily time of prayer and worship, and to understand that we are tasked with bringing up a godly generation. And it begins with us. It begins with us understanding. It begins with us being intentional. It begins with us being there and available, and also looking for the strength from within, letting go of traumatic childhood experiences, letting go of those things that can and might cause you not to show up as the type of parent that you are supposed to. So this evening, find the courage to ask God for help. Find the courage to ask your community for help and to seek the help that you need to be able to become a better parent for the next generation, so that we can break the generational curses, we can break the transgenerational trauma, and make sure that we are parenting in a godly way. Thank you.
Pearl Radio, the home of fresh and classic hits.